So is Mr. Jaggers, and Johnny One Punch not out of it. Heading now quickly on towards 4 from home. 4 in line out over that one. And it's Vintage Vinnie who has the advantage too. A good skin on the outside. They're being followed by Buble and Subtle Grey. Hitman Hearns is next with Ballynock Lad. Heading now over the 3rd from home. Vintage Vinnie. And crashing out at the back there. Hitman Hearns was the one that crashed out when about 4th at the 3rd last. Heading now up the hill. Making their way towards the 2nd last. And it's Vintage Vinnie who still bows along in front from in 2nd spot. A good skin. Bublé's gone back up into 3rd. They're being followed by Subtle Grey, Ballynock Lad dropping right out, or It's a Journey. Mr. Jaggers and Johnny One Punch, they'll do well to jump the 2nd last. And over it, it's Vintage Vinnie from a good skin, and Bublé who hit it hard. Subtle Grey is next, and they're in front of Ballynock Lad, and the rest have been pulled up. Heading now down the hill, they've got one to jump. Vintage Vinnie, Barry O'Neill from in 2nd spot. Bublé and Jamie Cod, who's going to try and rally, but there's 3 lengths between them. There could be revenge here. Back in 3rd spot is a good skin, and they're being followed by Subtle Grey, but it's Vintage Vinnie by 3. Bublé's battling, but he's just not quite closing the gap at the final fence. Vintage Vinnie's over in front from Bublé in 2nd. A good skin, a mistake, and up towards the line. It's the same 1-2, but in reverse order this time. It's Vintage Vinnie. Bublé's trying to rally late, but Vintage Vinnie. Bublé's coming right at him on the far side. Vintage Vinnie and Bublé go by. Back in 3rd is a good skin. Ballynock Lad was 4th, and a length back to the final finisher, which is Subtle Grey.